Hey, it's Sunday evening again.
Already.
Is it just me or are these coming around really, really fast?
It was like 2 days ago we did this, right?
It seems like it. It seems like it. But yet we've done a lot this week.
It was a busy one.
It was.
They're
always busy.
I know, but and fun. But we always try to make them fun too.
Right. So we tried something new this week in order to make things a little more harmonious here at home because our office is generally various Paneras.
Oh,
it's here.
It's here.
But when we work from home a lot, we have a line outside that door of children with asking questions that are important to them, but
and getting
yeah. Hey mom. Hey mom.
Hey dad. Hey dad.
So our office is often Panera or Starbucks or the library. It's kind of wherever we can find some good Wi-Fi. And so in order to keep things running smoother here at home, because we have a couple that tend to
Oil and water.
And make it difficult for everybody else. So we gave a few of them turns going with us. And it actually worked out. We were surprised. I mean, we had to keep reminding them, you need to do your school, we're working, but just not having the other ones there that, doing that all the time, it seemed to work out.
Yeah, so. No, it was good. It was a good way to, I was experimenting, trying to find new ways to do things a little bit better, and I think this overall worked out well. Yeah. I mean, the home team seemed to enjoy it, and...
because right now we have 6, right? 6 that are here at home and trying to do school. Well, 5 doing school plus the 3-year-old.
Yeah.
So all the way from 3-year-old to senior in high school. And so it's important that everyone be able to get done what they need to get done. And sometimes just the behavior of 1 or 2
can affect the environment of the whole room.
Right.
So
and you had meetings, you got approvals you needed.
Yep, we had 2 meetings last week, which Wednesday was a big one. I mean, they were both big. Monday was a town council meeting, and that was an important step in the process, but not the end by any stretch. But then Wednesday was a big one where we got the approvals that we needed in order to have a project move forward. In fact, we're subsequently able to close on that land on Friday. So it's been exciting as far as getting approvals we need. We had 2 big closings over the past 2 weeks.
Getting a thumbs up is always good. Yeah. And then we decided kind of like Wednesday or Thursday we needed to buy a new car because our oldest had been sideswiped in a hit and run about 3 weeks ago.
If that.
And so while the car still drove fantastic, this car has been through so much. But
we found out there was some other damage to it.
It sustained damage that it just kind of became not worth it. So we found a car online.
And not that we don't love the together time of driving her to work, but
you don't want to have to drive.
It gets a little nutty.
Older kids to work. That is the number one reason for them to get their license.
Exactly.
So we had that fun process of buying a car, which, finding the car and picking out the car is always the easy part. It's all that paperwork and sitting at the dealer forever when you're just just give me the keys and let me go home.
How hard can it be? Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, we were over at Hair Honda in Avon. And
they did a great job.
They did a great job. Made it as kind of as painless as you could be. It was kind of funny because we went in there on Friday just really to check out the car, and we had the Yaris to turn in as well as another car, and it was one of those things that I just laughed because it's so Hoosier, and the fact that you can go ahead and take the car, just bring us the other 2 cars. I don't know.
Bring us the title when you can.
Does that work to you? Would tomorrow work? If not, no big deal.
Yeah. So I mean, it's just who just gives you the car when they don't have everything they need, but they totally did. So so here's a pro tip: if you're wanting to buy a cheap car, and this is just a little car, little Hyundai to get around, buy a manual. They are significantly cheaper than an automatic.
And everyone should know how to drive a manual.
Everyone should know how to drive one.
And more people don't. And so it's a great anti-theft device.
No one's going to steal a manual. And so the car we traded in, it was a manual. So all of our kids have learned how to drive manual transmission. And this car was $2,000 cheaper than the same car that was an automatic.
Yeah.
So, for sure.
And well, because of that, they tend to sit on the lot a little bit longer.
And they're more willing to let it go.
Yeah. They're eager to like get the car off the lot and get it moving. So
yeah. Hey, Lori. Big news though. We talked last week that we had gone and toured our local elementary school. We decided that our 7-year-old is going to enroll in 2nd grade in a couple weeks. So that's huge.
That's huge.
But she is super excited.
Yeah.
So
her buddy Daniel, our neighbor, goes to the school.
Yeah.
So they'd ride on the bus together. And...
Yeah. Well, and yeah, manual's where it's at. Yeah, and you just feel like you're driving when you're driving a manual.
It's fun.
But so we've always had one. But yeah, and because we live in the country, so those of you that are not aware of how things work, our 16-year-old that goes to the high school will ride the same bus as our 7-year-old. So her big brother is going to be with her on the bus.
A lot of good sibling together time because they get on the bus at 6:30 in the morning. Yeah. And they drop the kids off at the elementary school first, then Jacob gets to the high school at 8.
Yeah, so I've always said that the real reason why I homeschool is because I can't imagine getting my kids on a bus at 6:30 in the morning, and now I get to do that. Yay! But so anyway, so we're dealing with the clothes and the supply list and all that fun that comes with it, but it's good. She's excited. I think it's going to be a good move. Good move for her.
Exactly.
So, but we're still cranking on a big deadline.
And me being the hopeless romantic, the best way to put it, our big deadline is Friday. Valentine's Day. So,
we'll
get it done.
We'll get it done.
I'm not worried about it.
But there could be some late nights this week.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not.
We've been pretty good about our work days.
Yeah.
I'm comfortable with where we are, which makes her freak out because...
it's usually how it goes. He's comfortable and I'm freaking out.
Well, because... I think in Lainey's mind, the movie quote that best sums up my life, or at least my view of things, is in The Incredibles at the beginning when Mr. Incredible's fighting crime and he's got his wedding he has to go to, and it's like, I still got time. Yeah, that's how I am.
Yeah, and
there's always time.
Yeah, he thinks time. There's always time, and for me, it's always the most finite resource we have. But so anyway, and I've got 2 classes this week. So if you want to come do some fun make and takes, I'm doing one on Tuesday in Whitestown and Thursday in Westfield. So I'll be putting information up, or you can go over to my business page and see info about that. We had one today at church and we had so much fun. So it's a good time. So after all this cuckoo bananas of this week, we are going to celebrate with a trip to the Outer Banks in North Carolina.
Yeah, looking forward to that. It'll be, as you heard us talk, we do our workations and things, and so that's kind of what this is here for the Outer Banks, to go do that, take the kids with us to do their school and also play. So a good kind of work hard, play hard time.
Right. So. Yeah, because when you own your own business, the whole family owns the business. Yes. And so when we have these big deadlines, the kids know that that's just part of having more freedom in other areas. And so we're going to go, and I made sure I found a place with an indoor pool. Yes. So, and it won't be raining ice. It won't be raining ice like it was today. That was a good time driving home. Yeah. In the ice. Yeah. Not my favorite. So, so we get somewhere squeeze in packing, but that's cool. That's good. So maybe, probably won't, we could do a video next week. On the road. No, we'll be already there. Sunday night. Well, no, Sunday is probably when we're leaving. Yeah. Yeah. So not everyone gets to go. Some our adult children have to stay home because they have responsibilities. Yeah, they're part of adulting. Yep, they need to own their own business so they can have more freedom. Exactly. Instead they're going to go to work. Yep. and watch the house, take care of the animals. So that's good. All right. Yeah, we do need someone to take care of the animals. Yeah. So. But yeah, so yeah, I guess we could probably, hopefully we'll be at the resort by this time next week.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is it's a 12-hour drive.
It is. Yeah.
Maybe we can get, if it's not too loud in the car,
we could do that.
Yeah.
That's great.
Totally do it.
All right. Well, blessings to your week. Oh, Laura, you've been to the Outer Banks. I've never been that far north. We've been to Myrtle Beach, Hilton Head, but I'm excited to go someplace new.
Yeah, exactly.
So
that's why we chose it.
Yep. All right. Have a fantastic week, and we will be talking to you all week long about other things, I'm sure.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Have a great week.
Night. Bye.